morning, everybody, and welcome to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. This is the first match of the day between the Hyderabadi Avengers and Millennials. I beg your pardon, the correction. It's the Hyderabadi Avengers versus the Evolution. Yep, please accept our apologies for the delay in coverage. We had issues, technical issues. Things for now seem to be sorted out. And the situation as of now is that the Evolution batting first are 83 for the loss of 3 wickets after 12 overs. Sagar Naik and Achyutanand out in the middle. 13th over. Rakinda bowling the 13th. Single first ball for Sagar. Well, this is a good start for Evolution actually. 83 already. Short and wide. Achyutananda wants to, running the first one hard, but they will settle for just a single. That was more of an inside edge. Could have easily gone on to the stumps. Not today though. This time Sagar will get two. Yeah, good throw from the man running all the way from short third to deep fine leg. Rakinder, the next. That's good bowling actually from Rakinder, hitting the hard length, not allowing the batsman to get underneath. Looks like at least, if not Achyut, at least Sagar is itching to go. He wants to get underneath one. Looking for a big hit, I mean to say, but so far Rakinder has managed to keep him quiet. Well bowled once again. Achyutananda this time looking to make a room. Rakinder just following him, and Achyutananda punches that one towards mid-off for a single. Next ball. Wajid Khan at extra cover. He has been kept busy that over. Another single to end the over. 7 runs of that the 13th bowled by Rakinder and the Evolution. 1190 for the loss of 3 wickets, and if they keep going at this rate, I think they will get something around 140, but you can expect some acceleration towards the end. So I feel they are on course, well on target to get something around 150, 160, and if they can get anything above 150, the Millennials will fancy their chances of defending it, considering the Hyderabadi Avengers are top heavy. They have a long tail. Wajid Khan. Oh, there are 2 fielders in the deep, one at deep point and the other at deep extra cover, and Sagar Naik has placed that one beautifully, right between the two, as they say, bisecting the two. But to be fair, I think that was hit me delivery really from a long hop, no pace whatsoever. That one just stood up for Sagar to punish. It's much better from Wajid Khan. Straighter and a little bit faster, but I think if Sagar had got some bat on that one, maybe a fine glance or a tickle. Rather slow delivery from Wajid Khan. This time Sagar Naik uses his feet and bunts it down the ground towards long on for a single. Ball! Well, Chutananda. Oh, I thought out of these two, it might be Sagar Naik who might get out because he was looking to play some shots, but unexpectedly, it's Achyutananda who's been bowled by Wajid Khan looking to play across the line. I think it was another cutter or the slow ball from Wajid Khan. Achyut early into his shot. I think it would have been. He could have offered two shots to that delivery. It was so slow. Achyutananda threw his shot and the ball arriving very late and hitting the off stump. So, well, today it's, looks like it's Wajid Khan's day. In his previous over, if I remember correctly, Santosh Yak, who was batting so beautifully, got to 45. He got run out. And this over, Wajid has got the wicket of Achyutananda. And the Evolution, I think they are in a spot of bother, little trouble I would say. They are 4 down for 95. Batting first, that is the problem. You don't know what a good target is. Whether you just continue to bat sensibly or you go for your shots, difficult. Kiran Reddy is the new batsman. Oh, I think there were two sounds. Yep. Otherwise, I think that was pretty adjacent. So good first delivery from Wajid Khan to the new batsman, full and straight, and it wasn't the slower one. It was the faster one, Kiran. That I think the inside edge saved him there. Otherwise, he was a dead duck. On the pads, just nicely worked towards the onside by the new man Kiran. Sagar running the first one hard, looking for the second, not there. Wajid Khan, the last ball of the over. That was a wide one. Sagar, if he had left it alone, I think he would have got a wide. Chases that one and chops it into the pitch. The dot to end the over, a good one from Wajid. It's just 6 runs and a wicket as well. And the Evolution 11 are 96 for 4 after 14. Naeem to continue. Hasn't had the best of days. He's pulled 2 so far and conceded 20 runs. We'll have another go. First ball driven wide of long off. A misfield by Ghaus Mohyuddin, but a good backing by Illahi running all the way from deep extra cover, saved a boundary. Now what should have just been a single. It's 2 for Kiran though. Osmayuddin. Oh, Wajid Khan at extra cover. Wayward throw from him way above the keeper. Abdul Hadi does really well to stop the overthrows, but I think even if he hadn't got to that one, Zarfan was backing it up. Wajid Khan needs to be careful though. That's up in the air, doesn't carry too long on though. Not just Sagar, Kiran is also looking to play some shots here. Once again in the air, two fielders converging. That's a very good take. Ghaus Muhyiddin calling early. Just getting the long on fielder out of it and settling under that one very nicely. Good clean catch. Kiran Reddy just mentioned that he's also looking to play some shots, but he has lost his wicket in the process. The Evolution are now 5 down, just 4 of 5 runs for Kiran Reddy and a wicket for Naeem. Beg your pardon, it's Sagar Naik who has been dismissed. 12 of 10 balls for him, and the Evolution 99 for the loss of 5 wickets. Now that they have got 5 wickets, I think it's an opportunity for the Avengers to tighten things up, squeeze in a few good overs, economical overs, tight overs, whatever you call them, in a few quiet overs, and keep the Evolution 11 down to something around 130. I'd not allowed them to get to 150. Srikanth is the new man, and he has made his intentions very clear. First ball, plays it on the up towards long on for a single and gets off the mark immediately. That brings up the 100 for the Evolution in 14.5 overs. Naeem, the last ball. That was another very good appeal by Naeem for an LBW, because I think Kiran Reddy was playing across the line, umpire suggesting that it was high, which means Kiran was struck in line. Umpire reckons that would have gone over the stump, so Kiran Reddy survives. End of another good over for the Avengers, just 3 runs, in fact 4 runs and a wicket for Naeem in that over, a good comeback over. 3 overs, no bad, 24 for 1 for Naeem, and the Evolution exactly 100 for 5 wickets after 15 overs. 5 overs remaining. The Evolution, this is where they falter normally, when it appears like they're in control of things. They just tend to bring in the non-regular bowlers and leak runs and allow the opposition. I think that's gone. Yes, it was a full toss. He could have hit it anywhere, but Srikanth has hit it straight to the man at extra cover. Takes a good catch. Srikanth looking towards the umpire, but I think that was well below the waist. The Evolution lose another one. 6 down now. Srikanth goes for just a single of 2 balls. Caught by Akbar of the bowling of Sayyad Elahi. Second wicket for him, and it's 100 for 6.
वो
The
वीडियो
new batsman is Nizamuddin. Illahi bowling around the wicket to the right-hander. Good fielding. Oh, they are going for the run. There might be a run out here. No. Slight misfield there by the man at short third, and that allows Kiran Reddy the time to make his crease. There was miscommunication. Wrapped on the pads, but that was definitely pitching outside leg. No question of that being given. He needs to be careful though. This is switched over the wicket now. Bowls full and straight. That's it down the ground towards long on, who takes it on the bounce. Fires in a throw. The batsman meanwhile complete a single. So this is a good phase of play for the Avengers. Picked up wickets and also contained the flow fronts. Nizamuddin this time goes across the line, doesn't get it up the middle. I think it was more of the bottom, but the ball goes in the gap. A lot of distance to cover for the man at cow corner, and the batsman get easy too. Still a good over, but Ilahi needs to finish it well. Can't afford to concede a boundary here. Told you, Ilahi needs to finish it well, but he goes experimenting, tries the slower one, which has gone wrong. It's a wide, makes it 5 for the over, and still a ball to go. And if the Villiers can get a boundary this ball, they can turn things over. Here comes Ilahi. Oh no, this is a no ball. That's gone back towards. I don't believe this. He's bowled such a good over till that point, but that experiment has gone horribly wrong. If he had bowled over that one delivery, just doing what he did throughout the over, I think by now he would have been over. But now it's a free hit coming up. So just a single of the free hit for Nizamuddin. Still a good over. 7 runs coming off it, and the evolution 107 for the loss of 6 wickets after 16 overs. 4 overs remaining. Wajid Khan to continue. Had a good day so far, 1 for 13 from his 2. Nizamuddin on strike. Up in the air, long on getting underneath. A good stop in the deep. Oh, that's good. It's very good on the part of the long on fielder. Goes showing some good sportsmanship spirit. I thought the cow fielder from cow corner backing up might have been able to stop it, but no. It's a boundary first ball for Nizamuddin. Looks like this is going to be the over. The millennials are going to target. Another misfield in the deep, and they're back for 2. Mistakes creeping in now. Oh, as I told you, things look as if they are in control for the Avengers, they falter. That's exactly what's happening here. The previous over, Ilahi, after bowling a good over till the fifth ball, bowls a wide and no, spoils the over. This time, oh, there's no one in the deep. Ball hasn't gone all the way. A comedy of errors, you can say. Nizamuddin, the batsman, hit that one in the gap and thought it might go all the way to the boundaries. I think even the fielders on the onside thought this might go all the way, but the ball stops in the outfield. Batsmen don't run, and then when they realize the ball has stopped, they run and only get two. What I mean to say is that if they had started to run with the shot, it would have at least been three. Short mid wicket goes back and sweeper cover comes in. That's it in the air. Straight to the man at sweeper, straight to sweeper cover, and it's just a single. Actually, what has happened the previous ball when the field changed is that the sweeper cover did come in, but the man at deep extra cover has moved towards sweeper. That is why it's just a single. Kiran on side now. I think that's a wide. That might be, and it's running down. Yep, it's 5 wides. This is the over, the evolution. Boundary first ball, and then 2, and then a single, and now 5 wides. Now the 150 is pretty much on, because they've already got to 121 and there's still 3 overs to go after this. Wajid Khan, the weak link. He had got 2 overs. I think the Avengers should have gone for someone else here, but they persist with Wajid, and they are being made to pay. The full toss. Kiran should have put it away, but he's hit it straight to the sweeper cover. Only a single. Another full toss from Wajid, but this time there is a fielder in the deep at mid wicket, and it's just a single. So big over for the Evolution 11. At the start of it, they were just 107. By the end of it, they are 123 for the loss of 6 wickets. 3 overs to go. Now I think both Nizamuddin and Kiran Reddy have got their eye in, they are set. And if they remain out in the middle, they can capitalize, and I think they can easily get 30 more. Three overs remaining, one of which will be bowled by Syed Ibu. It has also been very expensive today. First 2 overs gave away 24. Can he make a difference here? Starts around the wicket, bowls a length delivery. Nizamuddin looking to go big, unable to get underneath. Hits it along the carpet towards long on for a single. Next ball. Audacious, I would say, from Kiran Reddy. He was looking to ramp that one, walk across his stumps, but doesn't connect at all, and it's a dot. Well, I don't think there's need for those sort of shots when you can play it with a straight bat. Upish, it's in the air. Straight to long on. Illahi. And with a good catch. Well, he has got a very safe pair of hands. As safe as houses. I think that is the reason why Kiran was trying those fancy shots, because it's not easy to clear the ground hitting clearing long off or long on, I mean to say. And I think the length was pretty crucial from his Ibu on that occasion. He bowled it too full and just couldn't get underneath that one, Kiran. It's 124 for 7 now. Kiran Reddy goes for 6 of 11 balls. Ibu to the new batsman. That should have been stopped, and it's followed through. Another very good delivery from Ibu. Very full. Straight as well. No room for the batsman. And I think it was played straight back to the bowler. Ibu unable to bend down in time, and his follow through to stop that one. Single first ball for the new man. Hit straight back. Nizamuddin. Call is for 2, but Osmuddin from long off comes in quickly and keeps the batsman to just a single. So this has been a good over so far from Ibu. There's 3 runs and a wicket as well. Last ball. Swing and a miss. Very good from Ibu. Excellent executing his skills to perfection, conceding just 3 and picking up a wicket as well. So the Avengers, the Millennials are 126 for the loss of 7 wickets after 18 overs. The experienced Osmuddin to bowl the 19th. Wicketkeeper standing up. Starts with a shortlet delivery. Oh, there's no one at cow corner. Don't know what's going on here. I think in the previous over there was one at cow corner, and there was one at deep mid wicket as well. But now Osmuddin has got 2 in the deep on the offside actually. Deep sweeper cover and a deep extra cover. That's poor bowling. Poor bowling. He has got 2 fielders in the deep on the offside, a sweeper cover, a deep extra cover, a long off, and the first 2 balls he has bowled straight and giving free access to the batsman. Nizamuddin is playing a cameo here. Got a couple first ball. This time Osmuddin looking for the Yorker, bowls a full toss on the pads that neatly flicked off his toes for a boundary. I think he needed one on the onside, but Osmuddin has brought that fielder back to the offside. Once again, Nizamuddin goes to the onside. He wants 2 here. Throw from the deep. Is it good enough? So it will be an easy 2. There might even be 3 here, but I think Nizam wants to strike, so he will stay with 2. Even after 3 balls, Osmuddin fails to realize that he needs an extra fielder on the onside rather. Yeah. With 3 fielders on the offside, I think this is the line and length he should have been in bowling right from the beginning, but it's already conceded 9 now. another one outside off. Hit towards long on for a single by IVJ, the new man. The last ball of the over. Another full toss. Hit straight to the man at deep mid wicket by Nizamuddin. He retains to strike with a single. A big good over for the Millennials. 10 runs coming off it. And it's 136 for the loss of 7 wickets after 19. Just 1 over to go. The 20th to be bowled by Ibu. He was very good in his first over. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is not the right field. Ibu bowling around the wicket, and they've got only one fielder behind the wicket keeper. Lost control there, Ibu. I think he just ball just slipped out of his hands there. He will have to reload. Call is for 2 long off. Bosmoyuddin comes. Oh, they are going for the second weak throw from bounce. He should have stolen on the bounce to the bowler, or should have instead of that. I think he went for the glory. He went for glory, you can say. He went for the direct hit, missed it, and easy to. What that has done is has kept Nizamuddin on strike. That's a good delivery right in the block hole, and I think Nizam got some inside edge onto that one, or bottom edge, or you can say bottom edge onto his pads. There was a run there if they wanted, but Nizamuddin wants to strike. That's a wide. Nizam, I think, is putting some pressure on the bowlers here. Ibu was so good in his first over, in his previous over. In fact, this over also, he has been pretty good to his line and length. That's high up in the air. Nizamuddin once again wants to, and they are going for second. Good throw from the deep, but still too far off, I would say, from the stumps. The fielders should realize that Nizam wants to strike, and he is going to go for 2. But this time they won't get the 2 because long on is pretty straight, and Ilahi was onto that one quickly and sending a good throw as well. A wicket keeper Abdul Hadi has missed the stumps. I just don't understand how you can do that, standing so close to the stumps. Should have been the dot ball or a run out. This has gone straight up. Wajid Khan underneath. He has taken it. Juggles it at least 3 to 4 times. This is going to be interesting. Did he ever take the catch? A wicket of the last ball of the over, but the evolution, they have done well actually. After those hiccups where they lost 3 wickets in quick succession, they have made a good comeback courtesy Nizamuddin with a cameo towards the end, getting 20 odd runs of just 17 balls. It's 143 for the loss of 8 wickets. The Evolution have managed after being put into bat by the Avengers, who won the toss. So the target for the Avengers to win this match, 144. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. First run on the board for the Hyderabadi Avengers. Avengers chasing a target of 144 to win this match. Sayyidillahi and Sayyidinabi opening the batting for the Avengers, and it's as expected, Sagar Naik with the new ball. Full and driven to the onside by Ilahi, intercepted by the man at short mid wicket, no run. Swing and a miss this time. It was outside off. There was room, but Ilahi unable to get bat on ball on that occasion. This has been a decent enough start by Sagar actually. He's just conceded a single so far this over. Last ball. Ball! That's excellent. That's the Sagar we are used to see. Pitches it up, gets the ball to Jaggin and goes through the defenses of Sayyidillahi and cleans him up. Ilahi goes for a duck. And the Avengers are one down, 1 for 1 after the first over. Achyutananda to partner Sagar with the new ball, and this pair, I mean, Sagar Naik and Achyutananda has served the Evolution 11 for a long time. I think they are synonymous. The Evolution 11 and Achyutananda Sagar. By the way, new man is Muhammad Mujib, but he's at the non-striker's end because wicket fell off the last ball of the over. Achyutananda to ball. Starts with a wide. The outside off, left alone by Syed Nabi. That's well bowled. Well. Syed Nabi was actually winding up looking to go onside, but Achyut just held it back a little bit, and maybe it's not, no, it doesn't bowl it at his normal pace, just a little slow. This time it's outside of Nabi looking for the cut. Beaten once again, beaten. Long off and long on the two-boundary riders for Achyutananda. This time he goes full and straight, targeting the stumps, and Syed Nabi drives it towards long on for a single. And brings the new man, Muhammad Mujib, on strike. Mujib likes to play his shots. The first ball is beaten though, attempting to cut it. Don't think the ball was short enough for Mujib. Chut around the wicket. Inside edge, could have easily gone on to the stumps, but not today. Inside edge goes very fine. No one there actually. No fine leg, no square leg. Looks like the evolution or a player shot. Yep, just 10 on the field. I think one of the fielders on the offside can go to the onside, maybe fine leg, short fine leg. Mujib tries to go the onside, midfielder at short mid wicket gets a hand to that one, takes the sting out of it. The long on mops it up. A single for Mujib, and that will be the end of the second over. After 2, the Avengers are 8 for 1. Sagar to continue. In the air. Oh, that's too good. I thought the fielder in the deep might be interested, but Muhammad Mujib has timed that one to perfection, and it has gone all the way. It's a 6. I think Sagar was just looking for another one of those. I mean, the one who got where he got rid of Ilahi, but this time it's outside off. It was the A to be hit. I feel there was room. The run was also on the shorter side, but Mujib fails to get back on ball. Should have been put away though. Short and wide this time. Mujib does get back on no ball, but Sagar has got a sweeper, so it will just be a single. Sagar now to Nabi. That's a good shot. Room once again for the batsman. Nabi goes on the back foot, and I think that was intentional. Cuts it over the man at backward point for a boundary. This is a good over for the Avengers. They've already got 11. Still 2 balls to go in the over. The first one was actually a good over, but this over Sagar Naik struggling with his lengths especially. When he went full, Mujib deposited him for a 6 over wide long on, and when he goes short, B cuts him for a boundary. That's a better line and length, I think, from Sagar. Just around that good length area, and some movement for him because the ball is still new. Shape. Last ball of the over. Dabi looking for another cut, but bottom edges it, or you can say chops it towards backward point. No run. So a couple of dots to end the over. And the Avengers are 19 for 1 after 3 overs. You know, if you have hit a boundary, it doesn't mean that the next 2-3 balls you can play dots. You know, this is the short format. You have to make that boundary count. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Once again, Achyutananda starts the over with a wide outside off. So continue with that. You know, if you hit a boundary, you have to make it count. You just can't play dots. If you can't hit another one, you should at least be able to rotate the strike. Mujib looking to just walk across the line, but Achyutananda bowls it full and straight and forces Mujib to defend. This has gone straight up, but I think it will take some catching. Yes, that's good placement from Mujib. Goes across the line, looking to hit it towards the deep mid wicket or cow corner maybe, but top pitch lands right between the 3 fielders. Short mid wicket, long on and long off, all running in, but none of them could get to it. Another to Nabi. Full and straight, driven towards mid wicket by Nabi. It was straight to the fielder actually. I think Srikanth there should have done better. But a single for Nabi. This might be another wide. It is. That was it. Towards cover point for another single by Mujib. Full toss. Oh, that was on the pad. Should have been put away. That was a poor delivery. Just hit me from stuff from Achyutananda, but Syed Nabi. Nicely punched off the back foot and a misfield there. There's no one in the deep. Syed Nabi should be able to get a 2 here. He does. Last ball of the over. That was uppish from Nabi, but wide of short mid wicket. Single to end the over. Another good over for the Avengers. They are 28 for 1 after 4 overs, which means 9 runs came of Achyutananda's previous over. 2 overs for 16. Achyutananda's analysis today. Bowling change. Balwant Naik into the attack. Starts with a very full delivery. Mistimed it towards mid-on for a single by Nabi. That's better from Nabi. If the ball is there to be hit, should be looking to hit it. If it's not there, he should at least be able to rotate the strike. Get a single. Just 2 overs left in this power play. Outside edge, but it's no slip actually. It's a short third man. So the ball goes on the bounce to that fielder. This time, Mujib goes straight down the ground, over the bowler, and long on is too wide to be able to stop. That's a good shot. He knew where the fielder was, I think. That's the reason why he went straight over the bowler. And this is a good partnership for the Avengers. Stu, first wicket, that of Ilahi's. Went down, the score was just a single. So these two put together 32 in just 3.3 overs, you can say. Up in the air, long on and moves straighter. So this might be... No, it's not. A good job by the man at long on. Another good shot. A gap fielder after that one. Timing isn't good enough from Mujib. Oh no, that's very poor from Nabi. That was an easy two. Full toss. Driven towards long on for a single by Nabi. Well, this is a format where it's just about runs, and you have to get them pretty quickly. Can't relax. Another good over for the Avengers. Once again, 9 runs. It's 37 for 1 after 5 overs. Sayyid Nabi on 12 of 14 and Mujib was on 21 of 13. Chutananda to continue his third over. First ball, Nabi looking to go across the line. It was a length and delivery, but fails to get bat on ball. Chitaranda once again. This time it's an inside edge. Ball has gone very fine. Fine leg fielder, a short fine fielder after that. Once again, very poor from both Mujib and Nabi. In this format, teams try to convert singles into twos, but these two are converting twos into just ones and singles. Good one from Chutananda. Got the respect it deserved. This is a good over for the Evolution 11, just a single so far. A loopy delivery, the slower one from Chetan outside of driven on the ground towards longer for a single by Mujib. This was the last power play over. They should have made it count, but Nabi consuming 2 dots and then taking a single. That has gone up, but no one at mid on, so it's another single for Nabi. Just 3 singles of that over after 6. The Avengers are 40. Play and a miss. the end of the power play, and the Avengers are 40 for 1. Another bowling change. Rajkumar being introduced into the attack. And he gets a wicket first ball. Bowls it full and straight. Nabi goes across the wickets. Misses a straight delivery and is clean bowled. The Avengers lose their second wicket. Syed Nabi bowled by Rajkumar. 14 of 18 balls for him. It's 40 for 2 now. Ansar Khan, the new batsman. Here comes Rajkumar. Rajkumar, that he bowls that nagging line in length, and the pace is also very much teasing the batsman. By the ball just doesn't come on.
40.
That's a good shot. That's a very good shot by Ansar, but Rajkumar has got a sweeper and it's just a single.
40. ये सिंगल मिला.
Rajkumar now to Mujib. Shot once again. That's hit down the ground by Mujib towards long off.
ये दर्द दे राजे बॉलिंग डाले मत क्या होगा जी क्रैम्प पकड़ लिया फिर मेरा जिप है लकी बोली
This time Ansar Khan goes across the line to full length delivery. Shot. There is a shot mid wicket, but is unable to get to it. Another easy single. Rajkumar. Should be the last ball of the over. Oh, was that a catch? Was there an edge? Was there an edge? The bowler was very excited, but the wicketkeeper has put it down, so it won't matter. It's a good start for Rajkumar. Just 3 singles here, a wicket, and the Avengers are 43 for 2 after 7 overs. Another bowling change. It's Santosh York bowling the 8th over of the innings. A single first ball for Ansar Khan. Next was short and wide. Should have been put away, but Mujib plays out to dot. That's a wide. Wide. Missed by the wicketkeeper. Ansar Khan calls Mujib through. That's good from Ansar. Good awareness shown. And I think they have got to take every opportunity. Full toss, but Ansar has mistimed it. The sweeper will cut it off, and it will just be a single. Santosh to Mujib. Shot. Coming in with the angle that was nicely punched. Good timing from Mujib, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Oh, Mujib, since the power play, I think is struggling a little bit. When he came out to bat, we saw a few good shots from him, but the last 2 to 3 overs seems to have just lost his touch and his timing. Last ball. Mujib looks to go across the line. It's a skyer, mid-wicket. Misjudges it completely and it falls safe. Life for Mujib. A single to end the over. Another good over for the Evolution 11, just forcing 4 runs of that one in 5 runs in fact because of the wide. The Avengers are 48 for the loss of 2 wickets after 8 overs. That one, the last ball from Mujib, the top edge, it went too high actually. That's it's difficult to judge such skiers. Rajkumar to continue and he's still got 5 men inside the ring, 30-yard circle. So another straight delivery to start with from Rajkumar. In line with the stumps, and Mujib does well to get bat on it. Shot. Oh, once again mistimed by Ansar Khan. He wants 2, but Mujib poor running once again. With Mujib out there, it's difficult. He's not a very good, quick runner between the wicket, and he's got a very, lazy attitude as well. Runs coming in singles at the moment for the Avengers. I think they've got a plan. Just looking to get as close to the target as possible. Oh, when I just said that they might have got a plan, just looking to go singles and get as close to the target as possible. Ansar Khan plays a rash shot, misses the straight one, and is clean bowled. Another wicket for Rajkumar, the second victim he has claimed today, and both of them being bowled. And the Avengers are now 3 down for 51 in the. M.A. Mudassir is the new man. Full and straight once again from Rajkumar, and Mudassir defends it towards short mid wicket, no run. Last ball of the over. Oh, that was a fish. And that extra cover in trying to catch that one misfielded, and Mudassir gets a single, is off the mark, and that's the end of the 9th over. Avengers are 52 for 3. Another bowling change. Srikanth introduced into the attack, and he's bowling the 10th over of the innings. A single first ball for Mudassir. Outside edge this time from Mujib. Straight to short third. No run once again. Swing and a miss. Srikanth is another, that in that Rajkumar mold, bowls a nagging line and length and just doesn't give the batsman pace to work with. This has gone straight up, but I think it will once again fall safe, and they should get 2 this time at least. Good throw from the deep, but Srikanth, the bowler, had missed it actually. Kumalwan Nayak at mid wicket as well. Back the throw from the deep, just 2 runs for Mujib. Little short on that occasion from Srikanth that was cut hard, fiercely cut straight to point by Mujib, but they still get a single.
56.
Srikanth now to Mudassir. Should be a wide. It is. I think Srikanth was just looking to bowl it straight because Mudassir is walking across his stumps. I think he is a definitely LBW candidate. That's a good shot from Mudassir. No one in the deep. They should get back for 2. No, they don't. Now once again, another poor effort from Mujib. He converts another 2 into just a single and the end of the over. At the halfway stage, after 10 overs, the Avengers are 58 for 3, chasing 144 to win. Welcome back after the drinks break. Santosh starting the proceedings from the far end. A single forced ball for Mudassir. Has he got hold of it? No. Mujib once again looking to go big. I thought it might be a catch for long on, but the ball falls short and it's just another single. That's up in the air. Oh, just over the man at mid-wicket. Balwant Naik, I think it's the fielder there. Another single for Mudassir. Mujib tries to go big once again. This time it's too long off, and I think it's a Sagar there. Well, he might be out of form with the ball, but his fielding is top notch. He's a very good outfielder, and he won't drop those. Mujib, as I told, was struggling since the power play ended. He tried very hard, but just couldn't get his timing right. Finally, after hitting 2-3 balls in the air and escaping, hold out to long off. And I beg your pardon, I thought it was Santosh York bowling from that far end, but it's a Vicky starting, and he gets the big wicket of Mujib. First over, he's gone for 28, 29 of 29 rather, run about 29, and the Avengers are now 4 down for 61 in the 11th over. Abdul Hadi is the new batsman replacing Mujib out in the middle. 11 was bowled at 61 for 4. Srikanth. Yeah, that's a couple of dots to start his second over for Srikanth. Mudassir. Mudassir once again tries to make room, cuts it straight to point and takes off. I think the credit should go to Abdul Hadi there. He called him. Srikanth now to Abdul Hadi. That's a good shot, and it's in the gap. I think it's going all the way. Yes. Yeah, failure at point. I think it's Rajkumar should have done better. He should have thrown his body at that one because once it crosses that 30-yard circle, you just can't chase those down. Because this outfield, I mean, to the offside of the right-hander, it's very fast, and it's the ball gathers momentum once it goes into the outfield. Whereas the onside, the ball just plucks. That's strange. The next ball, Srikanth goes wide. This time Abdul Hadi uses his feet, hits the ball in the air, but that was straight over the bowler. Sagar Naik couldn't reach it this time. Ball safe. Ball is safe, and Abdul Hadi is also safe. Avengers get a single. Mudassir once again looking to make room and cut it, but is beaten not to end the over after 12. The Avengers are 68 for the loss of 4 wickets. Venki continuing. Single first ball for Abdul Hadi. Next ball. Mudassir tries, walks across his stump, tries to open up the onside, gets a leading edge. The ball goes to a short point and it's just another single. Yankee to Abdul Hadi. Full toss. That should have been put away and is put away by Abdul Hadi. That was a gift and gleefully accepted by Abdul Hadi. Thank you very much for coming. It's a much needed boundary for both Hadi and the Avengers. $74 for 4. This is the 13th over. This time, Venki another full toss, and once again Abdul Hadi hits it in the gap towards the backward square leg. So for a boundary to end the over. That was a very good over for the Avengers. They are back on track now, I feel. It's 80 for 4 after the 13th over. Srikanth to continue into his third over now. Well, he actually is wicket taking option for the evolution, but today he's wicketless so far. First ball, Mudassir. Well, I think Mudassir should be concentrating on the singles, give the strike back to Abdul Hadi as soon as possible, but he's trying to go big himself. Outside edge, I think it was just short of the man at third. There was an overthrow opportunity for a third, but Mudassir just run too far down, unable to come back. Still slip. That's a good shot from Mudassir, but I thought this might go over deep. Extra cover of the ball was spinning towards the fielder. You can say that sweeper cover fielder, and it's just a single. Good thing is that Abdul Hadi is back on strike, and I think he'll be looking to target Srikanth. I think that here's the Srikanth's opportunity. Was right. Abdul Hadi did try to target him, but is unable to hit it as long as he wanted. That's in gap. Oh, that's what I thought. Was an outside edge. Good fielding by Rajkumar, running backwards from point. Srikanth, last ball. Abdulhadi uses his feet, hits it in the air, down the ground, straight to long on. Wasn't straight to long on exactly. A good running catch by, I think it's Nizamuddin there. And that's the end of Abdulhadi. Well, he tries to target Srikanth once again, and Srikanth has finally got a wicket. Abdul Hadi holds out to long on, and the Avengers are now 5 down for 85 after 14 overs. So Srikanth, Snell is 3 overs, no made in 16 runs and 1 wicket. Rajkumar has already got 2 wickets into his third. The first ball. Oh, there is a direct hit from Chutananda, and Mudassir short of his crease. He's run out. 2 wickets in 2 balls for the Evolution, and now the Avengers innings in trouble. They're in a spot of bother. They're 6 down for just 85, and they still need 59 runs to win off 36 balls. The required rate has now gone up to 10 and over. With just 4 wickets remaining, it's going to be difficult. Eleven of 16 balls for Mudassir. 85 for 6. Rakinder, the new batsman. At the non-striker's end though, because it was a run out. A direct hit from Achyutananda, catching Mudassir short of his crease at the non-striker's end. Oh, 2 new batsmen at the crease now. Both Ghosmoyuddin and Rakinder yet to face a ball. They are on 0. Here comes Rajkumar. The first ball is nicely driven on the up by Ghosmoyuddin towards covers, sweeper cover you can say. Single taken. Rajkumar now to Rakinder. Full and straight, almost in the block hole in the dugout. Back to the bowler by Raki. This time Raki drives another full delivery down towards long on for another single. Rajkumar now to Ghosmoyuddin. This time Raj goes a little shorter, and I think the ball just came in with the angle a little bit. Once again, well played by Ghos. Now the single towards backward point. Well struck. Straight down the ground. But Nizamuddin at long on easily cuts it off, and it's just a single for Raki. That's the end of the 15th over. The Avengers are 89 for the loss of 6 wickets. They need 45 of the last 5 overs. 55 rather, I beg your pardon. So the run rate, required rate, up to 11 and over now. Srikant to bowl his fourth. On the pads. Straight to short field though. Slight misfield, but it's just a single. Srikant once again. That's it, straight back over the bowler, long off, running after that one, and I think he has done very well. Sagar Naik saves a certain boundary and saves 3 runs for his team. Just a single for Ghosmoyuddin. Another similar shot. Once again, Sagar Naik using his foot to good effect, keeps the ball in, and it's just another single for the Avengers. And I think Sagar has saved at least 6 runs in 2 balls, stopping 2 certain boundaries. So, 2 mistakes are there at the same time from the wicketkeeper. First, he missed a ball which he should have caught, and then throws towards the non-striker's end, and overthrow gives them 2. This time, Ghosmoyuddin uses his feet, makes it into a full toss and hits it towards mid wicket. Another 2. It's good running between the wickets by both Ghosmoyuddin and Rakhinder. Last ball of the over, a swing and a miss from Ghosmoyuddin. Just 7 runs of that over when the required rate is 11 and over. And the Avengers are 96 for the loss of 6 wickets after 16 overs, and I think they are behind now, very much behind. 12 runs and over from here on. 48 of 24, 2 runs per ball, and when the asking rate or the required rate enters that territory where 2 runs are required every ball, it more often than not becomes impossible for the chasing team. Balwant Naik to bowl the 17th over of the innings. It's Rakhinder on strike. The first ball very full. It's nicely driven by Rakhinder in the gap between deep point and deep extra cover. 2 to start the over. Extra cover and short mid wicket, swapping positions. The Balwant wants a shoot at extra cover. On the pads, that's in the gap once again. Should be another 2. Yep, Ghosmoyuddin. Making it easy. they just can't get two every ball, so they need a boundary or two every over. Once again, nicely driven by the Rakinder, but this time it's straight to long off. Sagar is a good fielder to stop two there. Yeah, that's just I mentioned. You can't get two every ball. Need a boundary. Ball! Balwant Naik bowls it straight. Length delivery, you can say fuller side of good length. Swing and a miss from Mohyuddin, and he's clean bowled. Hyderabadi Avengers are now 7 down, and I think with Mohyuddin, their remaining hopes are also gone. Pretty much the Evolution 11's game now. Syed Ibrahim Oribbo is the new batsman, and he's got a mountain to climb. Balwant Naik to the new man. Ibbo wanting two there. But I think that was a wrong shot. The ball was on the pads. He should have been looking to just flick it fine. He might have got a boundary, but Ibbo in trying to make room. That's a good shot by Raki. But he finds long off, a slight fumble there. It's 2 to end the over. 8 runs in a wicket of that over. Ended up for the Avengers. They are 104 for 7 after 17 overs, and 41 more needed of the last 3. It was Achyutananda with the ball in hand. Thought he might bowl the 18, but they've got a change of heart, and it's Sagar Naik to bowl now. Hasn't had a good day. He starts with a length delivery coming in with the angle. Libbu once again trying to make room, chops it into the pitch, and the ball goes back in the direction of the bowler. So dot to start for Sagar Naik. That's a good shot. Ibbu once again makes room, punches it off the back foot towards deep extra cover. Fielder there, so it's just a single. Avengers need boundaries. Sagar Naik. That's it, back over the non-strikers. Achyutananda from long off. Intercepts, fires in a good throw, and it's just another single. But that's not enough for the Avengers. Sagar to Ibbu. Another good. Well, it was a length delivery. I think if you're looking to go big, if you're looking to hit the sixes, I think that's the sort of delivery you expect to get. Ibu did get one, but he was on the back foot once again, looking to make room and misses completely. He's got only one shot, I feel, Ibu. Every time, he's faced 4 or 5 balls so far, and every time he has tried to make room and hit it towards the offside. Another length delivery, which Rakinder hits straight to short mid-wicket and takes another single. That's an excellent over from Sagar. Just 4 singles, and the Avengers are 108 for the loss of 7 wickets after 18, needing 36 of the last 2. Achut actually has got only 1 left, and I think that is the reason why they went with Sagar Naik the previous over. Sagar has 2. So now that Sagar bowled the 18th, Achut bowled the 19th, and then I think it will be Sagar again. Ooh, the first one was a wide. This was also very nearly a wide. Achut should consider himself lucky to get away with that one, I feel. That's it, back over the bowler. Oh no, Sagar and Nizamuddin patrolling long off and long on. Had done so well so far, stopping certain boundaries, but this time they converge, misfield and allow a boundary. That's what Rakinder was trying to do for so long. That's better from Achut. Bowls it wider outside of, but inside that guideline for the umpire. Not a wide. Rakinder once again goes down the ground, but oh no, unbelievable. Nizamuddin with a very casual effort has dropped a catch. Not only that, he has given an overthrow as well. I think that should have been taken. It was hit straight to Nizamuddin. He didn't have to move an inch there. But I think that was a very lethargical, lazy effort from Nizam. He puts down a sitter. This time. Has it gone all the way? Has it gone all the way? No. Rakinder goes across his stumps, picks up a length delivery and deposits it over the mid-wicket for a 1 bounce 4. So this is a good over for the Avengers, but I think they need 18 per over. Need another boundary here. 4 or a 6. That's driven past another striker by Raki. Yeah, they wanted a boundary there, but it's just a single to end the over. 12 runs of the over. The Avengers 120 for the loss of 7 wickets. Need 24 of the last. And it will be, I thought it might be Sagar Naik, but no, it's Balwant Naik to bowl the 20th. The Avengers needing 24 to win. Balwant strengthening the onside field. 3 men patrolling the boundary. Starts with a shot of length delivery. There's a slight misfield at sweeper cover. Raki back for 2. Good running between the wicket by Ibu. Rakinder trying hard. Swing is bit. 27 of full delivery. Rocking once again right across his stumps, gets a leading edge, and it's just a single. 3 of the first 2 means they need another 21 of the last 4. Full toss, firmly struck by Sayadibu, but straight to the man at deep mid wicket. Just another single. 20 of the last 3, which is impossible even mathematically. So it's, I think, all but over for the Avengers. Balwant Naik. Very full delivery into the batsman's pads. Rakinder swinging. You can expect him to swing at everything now. And inside edge goes towards square leg. I mean, between the 2 fielders, 1 at square and 1 at short third. 2 more. Wide. Missed by the wicketkeeper. Might just go all the way. Yes, it's 5 wides. That will help. That will definitely help. Now I feel it's pressure on the bowler. That's an extra delivery and 5 runs for the Avengers. Wicketkeeper now standing back. It's nicely driven by Rakinder. It's in the gap, but Sagar will cut it off, and it will be 2 more for Raki. I told you he is trying hard as he can, but this is pretty difficult. The last ball. Swing and a miss. That's a good slow delivery from Balwant Naik. Dot ball to end the over. That's it. The Evolution 11 has won this match by, I think, 10 runs. Yes. The man of the match. It's a Santosh Yak from the Evolution 11, who got 46 of just 31 balls with 4 sixes and a 6. He bowled an over as well, conceding just 5 runs. But I don't think that mattered. It's because of his batting that he has got the man of the match. That's it for the first match. Do join us for the second in a short while. Till then, it's goodbye.